Justice now in the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions has appointed a London legal consultant, that is Qureshi, as its lead prosecutor. The ODPP says the appointment, which was single-sourced, is aimed at handling the several high-profile cases from a neutral point of view. Now, the appointment of Professor Qureshi comes at a time when the country is set to witness the prosecution of murder cases involving high-profile persons and suspected loss of billions of shillings. KTN's Brian Buya has that report.
The ex-spy chief, in a 9-point press release, justifies the reason to single source for the position. Given the several high-profile cases of great public interest, cases which involve, rotate and surround state and public officers, the ODPP seeks to ensure transparency and independence in such cases. Haji says his office, in order to build jurisprudence to allow for pragmatic interpretation of the Constitution and to avoid conflict between his office and the judiciary, they have opted to engage private foreign counsel to deal with these matters. The appointment of Qureshi is coming at a time when the country is struggling with runaway corruption among top government officials, including the 2018 episode of NYS heist, which the DPP has been trying to pin those he believes are the schemers of a suspected heist that saw some 9 billion disappear into thin air from the Thika Road-based youth institution. The others have included the high-voltage purge at Kenya Power, where Kenyans might have been taken for a ride in the multi-million scandal that ranged from inflated power bills to irregularly awarded contracts. But that again was before evidence against suspects vanished to God knows where. The arrest, questioning and consequent arraignment of the second topmost judge in the country over corruption allegations that linked her to Imperial Bank scam, a scam that threatens Mwilu's 32-year career, is another dicey issue the DPP hopes to nail after a 3-bench judge was selected to hear the matter. Aside from that has been the investigations into the use of public funds by county governments. Then there is the murder in cold blood of Rongo University student Sharon Otieno, which at the heart of it is the top leadership of Migori County, including Governor Okoth Obado. Nurdin Haji says that the stakes in such cases are very high and therefore it is necessary that the proceedings are insulated from public perception of political interferences or perceptions of such interventions. The person who is brought on board, Nurdin says, must look and be seen to be looking at the law independent of any outside influence whatsoever, and who will deftly manage relations within the 3 arms of government and the different justice agencies. Qureshi has consistently been recognized by the legal directories as a leading advocate who has made extensive appearances for and against more than 60 governments internationally. His appointment is a new chapter in the fight against corruption and mismanagement of public funds. Or is it? Brian Obuya, KTN News.